Hello, crypto boys and ghouls, and welcome back to the channel, Tales from the Cryptomancer, where we feature content on play-to-earn games on the blockchain, such as Splinterlands. And today I wanted to do a quick video just coming off the stream for the Splinterlands Dev Town Hall. And we got some exciting news straight from Matt himself on the possible valuation of a plot of land in Splinterlands. And I'm just going to play Matt's own words. You can hear straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak, on how he views the opportunity for land and the value for land. And then we're going to come back and talk about what that really means when we do the math. So here's Matt.
The way I think about it is this, where the land is going to be the sole producer of these new types of cards in the game, so items and spell cards. So if you just, imagine if let's say the items and spell cards were being sold in packs, how much value that would be, selling. We just released like a pack edition, that these items and spell cards, and everyone's going to need them for battles. How much might be put into buying those cards. That's all the value that is going to go to land. And there's 150,000 land plots. So, generally you can divide up that value across 150,000 land plots to get some idea of what earning potential might look like. So that's just a way to think about it.
So what we heard from Matt was essentially him trying to extrapolate how we can calculate value for land in Splinterlands, and basically the way he summed it up was to say, look, imagine the market value basically for land and the NFTs that are becoming from land to be essentially a card set release, right? But instead of Splinterlands selling you the card packs, you're going to buy the cards directly from the players that own the land and can mint the cards themselves. So when we look at something as influential and groundbreaking as land, we have to compare it to, well, probably the most influential and groundbreaking thing in Splinterlands thus far, and that's the Chaos Legion release. And what we saw with Chaos Legion is we had 15 million packs of cards being sold by Splinterlands for $4 each. Right now it hasn't been sold out yet, right? But at the end of the day, when it's all complete and the set is bought, it's going to be $60 million in revenue paid for Chaos Legion cards. And here's the crazy thing is, if we think that land could have the same market value or market expectancy as the Chaos Legion set, if we take $60 million in potential revenue and divide it by 150,000 plots of land, which just happens to be the maximum number of land that'll ever be in Splinterlands, look at the number that we get. The average plot of land, the value based on Matt's way of looking at this, is approximately $400. It could be less, it could be more, but the average land generation of value is about $400. And that's kind of where the price of land is right now, just by chance. So it's an interesting validation of how the free market works and how there's a lot of smart people in Splinterlands looking at a lot of these pieces of information, kind of putting the pieces of the puzzle together. So there you have it, straight from Matt himself, kind of his take on the estimate of what land might be worth in today's current environment. What are your thoughts on this kind of revelation? Are you surprised by it? Do you think it's too high, too low, or just right? Let me know in the comments below. And if this content has been beneficial to you, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more timely content and updates around Splinterlands. And until next time, keep stacking those stats.